Steve with Sailing Peregrine here with a special edition video of my winter tips and tricks for your sailboat that can not only save you time but save you money. And I got some cool ones for you here. So this one is going to be centered around sparkling water, cocktails, and drinks. Now, obviously, if you sail, you know, you like to have a beer, you like to have a cocktail, you like to have your sundowners at the end of the day. I'm no exception. But as we know on sailboats, space is often at a premium, and we have to come up with creative solutions for various things. Now, having a full bar with 20 different bottles of booze laying around, it's not only like a safety issue, but that's a lot of space that is taken up by that sort of thing. I happen to have a tip and a trick here for you to help you out. So let's see what I'm doing here. All right, guys, so what do we have here? All right, so this is one of my tricks. We love to have sparkling water. It's refreshing, non-alcoholic. We can add all sorts of flavors, but if you've ever used a soda stream, these are basically soda makers. You can get syrups for all different kinds of sodas, from Dr. Pepper to Coca-Cola to Sprite to root beer, whatever you want. But you can also do just sparkling water, which is what I like to do. So I love icy sparkling water. Sometimes I'll put lemon in it or lime in it, but I also like to do things like ginger and turmeric and cilantro, all kinds of things to add fresh, light flavors. Now, with soda streams, they use these little tanks. Now, these are little CO2 tanks, and these are about $30 each for 1 liter, okay? It adds up quick. This is a lot of storage when you're doing this. So I have a trick for you. You ready? So you can go to any beer distributor and you can get yourself a 5-pound CO2 tank, right? You can get this nice little adapter that fits right onto a soda stream, and it's a fraction of the cost. So this 5-pound tank is equivalent to 5 of these. This is about $30. I refill this 5-pound tank for $16. That's it. $16 versus $30. So, right off the bat, you are saving a fortune. I mean, if you really think about it, it's not that much bigger. It's only maybe 2-3 times the size. Like, it seems like that. And you could easily mount 1 or 2 of these in your boat, or even get a 10-pound tank. So it's kind of a nice option. Now, we're going to basically carry 2 5-pound tanks on the boat. I'm actually going to rig that up this weekend, so I still am going to the boat this weekend. So all it does is you connect the hose and the adapter right here. It even has a little pressure valve on it, and it's designed to work right through a soda stream. So it's very, very cool, and it's very, very useful. Now, what's neat about this is I can go to Goodwill and I can find these soda streams usually for $5, maybe $10. It's dirt cheap. And then you can get replacement bottles right off of Amazon for almost nothing. So that's my first trick. My second trick is, instead of carrying around rum and gin and vodka and bourbon and tequila and everything else, here's the next trick. Okay, you ready? 1 bottle of vodka or the liquor of your choice, and then you simply buy extracts. So I use these all of the time, and they are mostly used by distilling and brewing clubs. So you can actually get bourbon, cognac, tequila, Scotch whiskey, triple sec, Grand Marnier, light and dark tequila, light and dark bourbon, light and dark rum. Just about every liquor that you think you need, you can have one of these little extract bottles. Now, all you need is about a teaspoon of this into a full glass of whatever you want, and you can make any cocktail you want with 1 bottle of base liquor, which would be your vodka, and then you just add a few drops of this in, and you can get yourself a bourbon or a tequila or a rum, just like that. So instead of 10 different bottles of booze in your liquor cabinet on your boat, you have one bottle of vodka, and then you have 4, 5, 6 of these little bottles, and you can make any kind of cocktail you want. Also, back to the SodaStream for a second, I found these really cool SodaStream extract flavors. So this is pineapple jalapeno, and this is white peach and ginger. Now, I've also seen like mint and cucumber and various other sort of craft flavorings that you can put into sparkling water. So it's kind of neat. So let me just show you how this works real quick if you haven't used a SodaStream before. So once you've tightened this up and you put it in here, it just screws right in the top. You just press this top button and it will fill your canister with CO2, giving you sparkling water. You count for 3 little foghorn sounds there, and it's done. And then all you do, open it up, and it's ready to unscrew. Then what you can do is you can add your extracts in, or you can add your soda concentrates, anything you want, and you've just saved yourself a ton of room on your boat. And you've saved a lot of money with this, and you saved a lot of space with your alcohol consumption. So that is my tip and trick of the day, and it's kind of neat. Now, one other little thing I wanted to show you is I got this at Target today. Little silicone pressure things and a lid so you can easily make ice cubes. Now, not just regular ice cubes. What I like to do is I like to puree ginger, turmeric, lemon, lime, and I make my own concentrated ice cubes that I can put in my sparkling water. So it adds a lot of flavor, saves a lot of space, and it gives you a lot of really, really cool options. So I hope you enjoyed these tips and tricks of today, and I'll see you this weekend down at the boat.